Y'all ever get into it with somebody? Okay, let's have a chat. Come on in, baby. I'm over here. I'm trying to take my vitamins, my chlorophyll and oregano, but I'm like, let me talk to y'all. Y'all ever get into it with somebody, and not because it's like a really big issue, but maybe you were just trying to give them advice or something, or guide them with something, just to tell them something, warn them about something. And because they're not actually listening to comprehend what you're saying, or just listening with an open heart, they're so like defensive. And now you're annoyed, and now you start to raise your voice because you're like, why are you making this deeper than what the fuck it is? I was just trying to let you know something. I was just trying to give you the warning. I was just trying to caution you, or I was just giving you advice. But because you're not able to receive the advice for whatever reasons is in your head, sometimes some people just don't want the advice because it's coming from you. It's not even that they can't use the advice. They don't love the advice. It's just that you're the one giving them the advice, and they're like, oh no, who are you? Who are you? How do you know? I'm older than you. How you gonna tell me? I've been on earth longer than you, but have you been making better choices than me? Have you been making wise choices? Have you actually taken the leap of faith? And are you doing what God called you to do? Or are you still working a slave job? Because if you're doing what God needs you to do, you ain't going to feel like a slave. But when you're doing something because you're chasing something else, you're going to feel like a slave. And some people feel like, oh, because you're not slaving like me, you can't tell me nothing. You don't understand. Every time you're trying to give somebody some advice, they be like, oh, you don't understand because you're not in my shoes. Maybe I do understand. Maybe I'm not in your shoes because I understood. Because I took the counsel that someone was giving me to prepare me of what not to do. Maybe that's why I do understand. It's because I didn't go the path that you went on. I rebuked that path. I ran away from that path. Maybe that's why I do understand. It's like, didn't they get to the point where now y'all arguing because all you tried to do was tell them something, give them a little advice. It don't even be like people just, if they don't want to hear it coming from you, they going to find anything to argue about. It don't even be that your advice is not solid. It's not truthful. It's just that they don't want it coming from you. Somebody, now they seeing you as wise, and they don't want to look at you as a wise person. They want to be considered the wise, the smartest person. So when you catch something, maybe a little mistake, I don't care what it is. Something just came in my head. You walking with your shorty, and you not walking on the outside. You walking on the inside, and you're on the outside, and then this OG pulls up on you, or even a young boy pulls up on you, be like, yo, man, make sure you always on the outside walking with your queen, you know? He like, you never know who's going to come out and do. They just trying to give you some free game. And you like, who the fuck you talking to? Don't tell me what to do about my shorty. I wish somebody would try to grab her. I'm going to shoot this motherfucking line and do. And it's like, bro, I was just trying to tell you something. Relax. Why are you so hyped? Like, it wasn't even supposed to be like this. I was literally just trying to give you some game and keep it fucking pushing. And now since you done did all of this, I guess you want that? You need that? Do you need me to give you that? It's like God would let you say something to somebody, try to advise somebody on something. I don't care. This could be a close friend. This don't have to be no stranger on the street. This could be because somebody's like, well, that's a stranger. They need to mind their fucking business. Bitch, you the problem. This could be your mama telling you something, your sister that's younger than you telling you something, your little brother telling you something. But because you feel like you older than them, you don't want to listen. It doesn't matter who's older. Who has a solution? Who's making a wise choice with the problem that is here? If you're not thinking straight and someone else is thinking straight, you listen to them. If your judgment is cloudy at the moment, you listen to someone that doesn't have a cloudy judgment. But y'all be so busy trying to prove that you right, you smart, you this, you that. I'm big, you're small. Like, it wasn't even that. And then you get to thinking after you done calm down, after this person done put your blood pressure up, right? You get to thinking like, bitch, was this an enemy trick? Was you just trying to get me off my motherfucking, get me out of my peace and calm? It's like, you could say something just so, like you telling somebody, hey, roll the cereal bag up. It don't even got to be deep. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. You could tell somebody, hey, I'm looking at bread. You could tell somebody, hey, before you close the bread, roll it up, spin it around, roll it up so you can make sure it's secure and da-da-da-da. And they like, oh, I always do that. Why are you telling me this? Did I mess up last time? You're like, bro, I'm just telling you because I know sometimes it don't happen like that. And I just want to be, let it be known like this is the way that I like to do. And they're like, they feel so attacked. Like, oh, did I always make sure I do this. And maybe you're just telling them, like maybe you're telling the whole house like, hey, make sure that you close this extra tight because last time it wasn't closed tight and it made a whole spill when we took it out the fridge. And here they go in attack mode. Are you saying that I did it? Like, I always make sure I close the lid before I do anything. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, girl, what you trying to say? And it's like, bro, sis, relax. Like, it make you want to laugh in their face. You just be like, what the fuck? You can't tell them nothing. They feel attacked. Lord have mercy. I be like, damn, shorty, who pissed in your cereal this morning? Oh, why you gotta say that? Ain't nobody pissing my cereal. I wish a motherfucker would. It's like they take everything to the extreme. Like, bitch, you got anger in your heart. You need to heal that. You so in defense mode. Like, because you want to be perfect. This is people that want to be perfect. And when you correct them about something, they're like going crazy because they always want to be looked at as perfect. Like, bro, you just forgot to, whatever you forgot, it's okay. I was just letting you know. And it's like, you don't even be coming to them like mad or anything. You just literally just letting them know, hey, we do this. Let's make sure we do this or da-da-da. And it's like, yo, they get so upset. I'll be like, yo, Lord. And then, boom, don't nobody want to talk to you no more. Now you don't even want to talk to the motherfucker. Now you don't want to help them with shit. You don't want to say shit. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Because look at how they came when you tried to tell them something. People that are not teachable, bitch, they can't do nothing in my book. I can't work with nobody like that. Like, what the fuck? Oh, well, that's the way how I do it. I ain't never had no problem before. Why you think you finna tell? You could be working on a team. You working at a job and you giving a suggestion about how things should go or how you should upload things or how things should just move because you're there. You have an input. You have the right to have an opinion, a suggestion. And it's like you suggest something and they're like, oh, you trying to change the company. This is how we work. We never have an issue. I'm like, because you're not actually there dealing with it. Like, I'm the one dealing with it. So to make things easier for everybody, I feel like we should do this. And now they're like full attack mode. Like, you're trying to tell them what to do, how to run their whole company and shit. It's like, I don't want to run your company. I'm just trying to give you some advice to be better. It's like those people that is just like, I. It's not really a team. Because if you're working with a team and we really a team, I should be able to give you advice or give you a little tip on something. And you shouldn't be taking it all serious. Like, they take it all personal. Like, Lord, like the example that I gave with the guy walking with his girl, he took that shit personal. Like, you said that you was going to attack. When you was just trying to give him a warning, like, hey, bro, when you walking with your lady, you walk with her outside, make sure she inside, the security. That's just how you do. You all bubbly. You just giving somebody some game. And they start attacking you because they thinking you attacking them. It's like, if you're not able to receive information, you're just as bad. You're just as bad. If you cannot receive any advice, information, you are just as bad, especially if you don't even let a motherfucker speak and you don't actually think about what they're saying. You just attacking, you're just as bad. Granted, we don't take advice from everybody, but you at least let them speak. You let a motherfucker speak, and then you look at it from all angles. And you go from there. But the fact that y'all are not even letting these people speak to you with some advice, it's just your way and that's it. No room for change, no room for growth. That's basically what you're saying. That's crazy to me. That should be crazy. And then everybody looking around because you looking at them like they fucking stupid, especially if this is in person. You're like, bro, we didn't even have to get to this. I was literally just trying to give you, just say something. Something that is helpful or something that we need or just caution you about something. And you just like, why you go ballistic on me? God damn, nobody could tell you nothing. We can't even, suggest. Nobody wants to work with people like that. Nobody wants to be in a relationship like that. Nobody wants to be in a partnership like that. A union, connection, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bitch. Nobody wants to be with somebody that is like that. And if you've been around folks that's been like that, baby, leave a comment for me because I'm over here like, why people be doing that? It's like they want an argument or something. They want to argue. Like, you could be saying something, not even trying to argue. You just letting them know and going about your business. Boom, they bringing a whole argument. You like, what the fuck? This wasn't meant to go this way. And sometimes it's not even about your tone, how you're saying it. If someone doesn't like to receive information from others, they don't care how you say it. I want people to understand that. It don't even be about what you say, it's how you say it. No. With people like this, you can be as calm and sweet to them. They don't care about that. They just want to do it their way. And then after you're sweet and calm, and now you repeating yourself because they acting like they're not getting it. They going back and forth. You're like, bro, I didn't say, I'm not attacking you. I'm just letting you know something. Or maybe we should try something else with the business. Whatever the situation is, y'all. Put this how it fit for your life. And it's like now y'all going back and forth and your tone might change now because you're like, if Rob had 5 apples and I took away 2, how many is left? It's like, fuck. Now you're agitated because you're like, if he had 5 apples and I took 2, how many is left? Because that's how you feel. You're like, bitch, I just was trying to tell you something. I wasn't trying to like, what the hell? What the hell, bro? What the hell? People are crazy. People are crazy. Obviously, you can't say nothing to these people no more. You just remove yourself. You don't want to work with nobody like that anyway that can't take no criticism. No constructive criticism. And sometimes it's not even labeled as constructive criticism. You can literally just be giving a suggestion. But if someone want to do shit their way, a narcissist behavior type person, definitely narcissistic. Because what the hell? How we working on the same team? We together. And I can't give you no input, no guidance, no advice. Why are you working with me? Why are you around me if you can't even trust my judgment? Why are you watching me if you don't trust me? Why are you talking to me? What the hell? You shouldn't have people around you that you can't trust their judgment. You can't go to them for advice or words of encouragement. You can't go to them to tell you right from wrong. You shouldn't even want those type of people around you. It's like, what the hell, bro? That's exactly where they be at, in hell. All that anger. Nobody could correct them. Nobody could say anything to them. It's like, bitch, how you gonna become your best self if you feel like nobody can say anything to you? What the hell? Anywho, I love you all. I'll catch you on my next video. Whew, bye.